私たちが憎いでしょうね。
You despise us, don't you? Her face betrayed no emotion as she said that.
いいわよ別に。好いてくれとは言わないし、そんな必要もないものね。確かにあなたの不幸は私たちが存在しなければ起きなかったことなんだし。
I don't really mind. I won't tell you to like us, and you don't need to either. It's true that none of this misfortune would have befallen you had it not been for us. Welcome back to these Irae. Well, last time we met with Kay in the school. Like you can see, we're still in the school. And she agreed to teach us how to, control our power. And since I watched episode 4 of the anime, I'm quite curious how they will do it in the game, since the game and the anime do differ slightly. So yeah, let's get into it. Hello. Oh, don't tell me in
Gakkou?
Choosing the school.
ええ。つまり非常事態にもかかわらず毎日登校していたこと。聞いていいかしら。どうして？
Yes. In other words, I mean you coming to school every day despite the ongoing state of emergency. Why are you doing this, if I may ask?
どうしてってそりゃ。
Why? Well, because she and Rosaka were at this school and they didn't know what they'd do in my absence. The rest was a matter of motivation.
ここで暴走したらシャレにならないことになるから、あえて排水の陣。
It'd be no laughing matter if you went on a rampage here, so aren't you just fighting with your back to a wall? Yes, but that was hardly a commendable choice, was it? It was a stupid plan no matter how one put it. No, actually, if you have something you want to protect, that'll lead to you concentrating more on trying to what's the word? Not to let power out. So yeah, it is quite logical to go to a place if you know that you can control it. But it is a bold choice. I have to agree with Kay. Sakurai made an annoying smile, no doubt having guessed what I was thinking.
確かに。でも、それとは別のところで、あなたは分かっていたのかもしれないわね。ここが特別だっていうことに。
Alright. Indeed, however, another part of you may have realized that the school was special.
例えば、雷があるでしょ?
For example, think about lightning.
は?
Huh? What the hell was she on about?
だから雷。落ちたら大変だし、撃たれたら死ぬ。災害よね。そして災害である以上、一定の確率で起きることは防げない。
Like I said, lightning. It's dangerous when it starts and fatal when it hits. Not true, but yeah. It's a disaster, a calamity. What's more, it has a fixed probability of occurring. Something you can't change. Well, with lightning being fatal, in most cases, yes, but you can survive it if you're lucky. So it's not 100% fatal.
じゃあどうすればいいだろう。雷が落ちることは防げない。その場合することは個人レベルじゃなく組織的な対抗策として。
Then how would you keep lightning from striking? I'm not talking about countermeasures for a single person, but rather a systematic way.
飛来針を立てることか。
Set up a lightning rod?
その通り。雷を特定の場所に呼び込むわけだから、正確には由来神と言うべきだけど。
Exactly, although since it draws lightning to a certain spot, the more accurate term for it would be a lightning conductor. Seriously? Okay. Okay.
あなたはこの町の由来神で、ここはそのアースの一つ。
That's a metaphor. Alright. You're the city's lightning conductor, and the school is one of the electrical crowns.
おいちょっと待て。
What? Wow. Hold on a
質
second.
問は後で受けるからまず聞きなさい。いいかしら藤井君。災害は自然のものだけじゃないでしょ。
I'll take your questions afterwards, so hear me out first. Anyway, you know that not all disasters are natural, right?
人災、つまり人の悪意や過失によって起きるもの。経済恐慌とかいう話じゃなくて、超自然的な、あえて言うなら魔導、霊的、樹的な災害。
Okay. There also exist artificial disasters. In other words, ones born from the mistakes and hostility of men. I'm not talking about an economic collapse or anything of the sort, but rather supernatural calamities to the specific, ones caused by curses, spiritual forces, or sorcery. Seriously, who believes in that crap? Sorry for anyone that believes in that, but still. Seriously.
京都とか江戸とか聞いたことない？外から役が入り込まないよう地層的に特殊な区画配置を施した町の話を。
Yeah, okay. In this game, I have to believe in sorcery since Rosaka, right? Rosaka is a witch. It's said that the districts of cities like Kyoto and Edo were divided up in geographically unique ways to prevent outside disasters. Have you heard about this? Sure, but
でも言ったように災害を完全に防ぐことはできない。ならどうするか。わかるわよね。ユーラ神よ。
Still, like I said, you cannot completely prevent the disaster. But what then? Are you starting to catch on? Indeed. We use the lightning conductor.
不幸を意図的にある特定の場所へと流し込む。早い話、餌になる生贄を用意するのよ。いまだにこういうことをしている地域は実のところ結構ある。
You intentionally attract disaster to one specific spot. Long story short, you prepare a sacrifice as bait. There's actually quite a number of places that still adhere to this practice.
例えば霊道が走っているような町の玄関口に疲れやすい家系の人間を意図的に住まわせたり、彼らは自覚無自覚に関係なく結果として呪いをその身に負わされる。
For example, placing family lines, whatever that is, more likely to get possessed in homes closer to places with high spiritual sensitivity. As a result, they end up cursed, aware of it or not. Okay, family. Okay. I thought there was a thing, like an actual. Whatever.
大勢の人が幸せになるために誰かが貧乏くじを引かされるのよ。
Just ignore my commentary.
普通一般の世界でもよくあることじゃないかしら。
Someone has to get the short end of the stick for the happiness of the many. This often holds true even in everyday society.
あなたはこの町に起きる災害を清掃13騎士団副首領メルクリウスの再来という大災害をその身に受けるべく用意された由来神、それを指して私たちはツァラトゥストラと呼んでいる。
You and your body are a lightning conductor that has been prepared for the great calamity soon to befall the city. The advent of Mercurius, vice commander of the Longinus Tides in on, we call that lightning conductor Zarathustra.
だけどあなたはまだ不完全で自浄作用が低い。現時点で許容量を超える災害に打たれたから周囲の人間を感電させてしまうのよ。そうしないと自分自身が燃え尽きてしまうしね。
But you are incomplete and your auto-purificatory activity is weak. If you got struck by more lightning than you can handle, it would travel from you and shock people around you. Otherwise, You would burn out.
でもそれはどちらもあなたの望むところじゃないでしょ。
But you didn't wish for any of that, did you?
だからそういう意味で毎日投稿していたのは英断だった。ここは言ったようにアースだし、誰も感電させず放電するのに向いている。
In that sense, it was quite a bold decision on your part to keep attending school every day. Like I said, this is an electrical ground, perfect for discharging your electricity without shocking anyone. So, because he can divide his shocking power around these many people, less get shocked. But wouldn't that work if he just went through the city? Oh well, I guess they are quite... It's quite good if they are in one building.
綾瀬さんとの二人三脚もだいぶ役に立ったんでしょうね。今はあなたが一人で引き受けてるわけだけど、合計して都合10日、誰も殺さず焼き切れもしない時間を確保できたのは瞠目に値する。
I'm sorry, I stayed up late. Your three-legged race with Ayase proved quite useful, didn't it? You've now taken over everything yourself, yet for 10 whole days you went without killing anyone or burning out. You deserve praise for that.
少なくとも人命を尊重するなら誇っていい。と、こんなことを私に言われても嫌味に感じるだけかしら。
If you value human lives, you should be proud of this achievement, is something I could say, but I take it you just feel disgusted to hear it from someone like me, right? Yeah, well, I guess. But still, ignore my commentary,
Yeah.
seriously. No. Even still, the number of people who died, or in Sakurai's words, got shocked, wasn't zero. Kazumi was simply used as a tool for that. You couldn't charge a gun or a knife for murder, so I should have been the one to bear that responsibility. I had to get rid of the source in order to atone. Same went for the disasters Sakurai was talking about, as well as the one responsible for all of them.
私たちが憎いでしょうね。
You despise us, don't you? Her face betrayed no emotion as she said that.
いいわよ別に。好いてくれとは言わないし、そんな必要もないものね。確かにあなたの不幸は私たちが存在しなければ起きなかったことなんだし。
I don't really mind. I won't tell you to like us, and you don't need to either. It's true that none of this misfortune would have befallen you had it not been for us.
だから元凶を代表して私があなたに教えてあげるわ。生贄の生贄らしさっていうものを。
Oh, just accepting my fate, I see. As a representative of the source that torments you, I'll tell you about what it makes the sacrifice a sacrifice. How someone in your position should accept the fate.
まるで死ねって言われてるような気がするな。
It feels like you're telling me to die.
普通の学生としての藤井蓮には今すぐ死んでほしいわね。もうあなたは私たちの仲間なんだし。
But you want to kill me, you know that, right? I do want the normal high school student known as Ren Fuji, to die right now. You're already one of us.
仲間だと。
One of you.
私もベイもマレウスもそれぞれ種類は違うけどユーライシン。身に災害を飲んでいる。
Though the exact nature of it differs for all of us, me, Bay and Melius are all lightning conductors. We've all absorbed lightning.
その使い方を教えてあげるって言ったでしょ。
I told you I'd teach you how to use it, remember?
使い方ね。
How to use it, huh? There was but only one way to wield a disaster.
殺し屋にでもなれって言うのか。
Are you asking me to become a professional killer?
そんなチャチなものじゃないわよ。けどまあなんであれ拒絶する気はないんでしょ。私の提案 飲まなければ周りが感電していくだけよ。
Not something as cheap as that, no. But well, you aren't planning to refuse me, are you? Unless you accept my proposal, you just end up shocking those around you.
殺意を制御して思考性を持たせること。今のあなたには必要なことじゃないかしら。
Restrain your murderous impulses and direct them towards something. Isn't that what you really need right now?
一つ。
Just one thing. I pointed my finger at her. It probably would have been for the best not to say this, but I had to.
その思考性がお前らの方を向いてもいいんだな。
You don't mind if I direct it towards you guys?
望むところよ。言ったでしょ。あなたがそうなってくれないと私は困る。
Do as you will. I believe I've told you that's exactly what I want.
これはゲームよ、藤井君。半世紀以上前に頭のおかしな魔術師が企画した鬼ごっこ。
This is a game, Fuji. A game of hide and seek devised by an insane sorcerer over half a century ago.
自分を捕まえ屈服させてみせろ。それができればお前たちに。
Catch and force me to submit. Should you succeed?
いや、これはあなたに関係ないか。とにかく私たちはあなたを獲物と思っている。そして狩りは危険なほど価値が高い。
Right, the anime explains a bit more than that. Good. No, I suppose this has nothing to do with you. In any case, we consider you our prey, and the more dangerous the hunt, the more value it has.
私たちの母体になった組織はね、入団の時に槍でイノシシ狩りをしたそうよ。だからあなたには強い牙を持ってほしい。
Apparently, the organization that eventually developed into the Obsidian Round Table used to hold hands during the inauguration of its new members. As such, we want you to have strong fangs and put up a fight.
殺して名誉を得るためにか。
So you can gain honor by killing me. That's the idea? In other words, she wanted to make me stronger so I could become a prey worth killing. What a messed up reason. It honestly made me want to love. But now that I'd heard this, there was no turning back. In the end, these guys are my enemies, regardless of what happened. I needed power, strength, and I'd even been granted a weapon. Fighting was my only choice unless I wanted to die.
その顔、承諾したと思っていいのね。じゃあ前置きはこれくらいにして講義を始めようかしら。
Can I interpret that look on your face as understanding? Shall we leave the preface and get to the heart of the matter? Satisfied, Sakurai gestured towards the classroom.
長くなるから中でしましょう。ここ寒いし。
This will take a while, so let's continue in there. It's cold out here.
まずあなたが飲んでいる災害の名前を教えてあげる。
First, I will tell you the name of the calamity you've absorbed. Sakurai leaned against her own desk, then slowly began talking.
生異物。聞いたことある？この単語。
Ahnenerbe. It's German for ancestral heritage. Yeah, alright. Are you familiar with the word? Still, it's not an actual German word. Seriously.
一応。
Somewhat. I could more or less understand what it meant from the name and how others had talked about it up until now.
宗教の聖人が残したものだろ。釘とか杯とか。
It's an item left behind by a holy man, right? It's like a stake or a cup.
ええ、それはキリスト教のね。普通挙げられるのはそのあたりだけど、聖人の遺物というカテゴリーなら、古今東西に該当するものが出てくるのは理解できる？
Alright, yes, those are from Christianity. Most of them are like that, but you do understand that there are Ahnenerbe from all ages and countries, right?
まあそうだろうな。
Well, it figures. Christianity was famous, so relics from them came to mind first, but there were many religions. Likewise, had been many people known as holy men. Seriously, I can't read today. I am so sorry. I probably should end it here. Otherwise, I'll confuse myself with my bad English. I'm sorry. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this small exposure to the actual story and the, I guess, prologue to a war against our other Ahnenerbe wielders, like this, right? Ugh. I can't English today. I can't talk. Right. Yeah. Hope to see you next time. Bye.